Hello, and welcome back to Eternal Night. And boy, do I have some stuff to talk about. I actually recorded a video a while ago, but there was some problems. There was a couple of bugs with the boss. So I waited for an update. As a reminder, this is a massive free demo of a game still in development, so a couple of bugs is not a huge issue. Especially when the devs are as awesome as the guys over at Profane Games that jumped on it as soon as they could to get it fixed up. So yeah, I waited a little while longer for those bugs to get fixed up, and here we are! Admittedly, while waiting, I did keep playing and kept grinding. Like I said, I ended up fighting the boss. I've confronted the boss, I went to the merchant, got the key from the merchant, and unlocked the gate. I'll show you what gate that is now. But also, I've got a bunch of spells. Yeah, I kind of didn't go over any of these spells as I picked them up. These three from the merchant, I've got these two to go over. So let's do it. That's the basic fireball, that's a magic attack. A lot of the enemies around here are resistant to magic and weak to fire, that's why I haven't been using it. In the full game, there'll be other enemies that are weak to magic and resistant to fire. That's the magic dagger. This is a rejuvenation spell that slowly heals me over time. So yeah, you can see up the top there, I now got a little countdown. That's how long that one will last. This is invisibility, which allowed me to sneak past some enemies and grab some awesome items. This is a light, and I'm pretty sure that just stays there indefinitely until you use it again to turn it off. This is a mana shield. You can see now next to the rejuvenation symbol, I've got little shield symbol. And that stays there indefinitely until I take enough damage for it to go away. That's not a timer thing. There is a visual effect for it. There you go, you can see I'm blue. That's still being worked on and finalized. But either way, you can see up the top that it's there, so that's all you really need. And this is a gate that will teleport you back to the last dark spirit that you rested at. Although, as you can see, it takes some time to open. It's not exactly an emergency thing. Although, I'm 90% sure once you hit the Y button and enter like that, you're safe. So, if you're in a really shit position and you need to kind of get away, you have enough mana to open a gate, and then just kind of keep rolling around enemies and jump in the gate. So that is one way to get away. But, like I said, it's slow, so it's not perfect. Like, it's not an emergency thing, you kind of need to prep it. But also, it has a timer, it doesn't last forever. But it's still usable. It's definitely still usable. And yeah, I am just dropping bodies now. Also, let's look at some of the cool new items I've got. First of all, my Adventure Sparking Gladius. 30% shock damage, but also +3 to vitality. That's something that I found way at the end of that cave. I got a Archer's Smoldering Shortbow from the merchant, +3 to dexterity and 30% fire damage. Freya's Shield, 100% I believe that is magic damage. Yeah, a magic damage, and +5 to endurance. I also got these other cool shields, like 100% fire damage, +1 to endurance, +2 to endurance, +3 to endurance, and 100% poison damage protection. And the rings. Oh my god, the rings. Scholar's Ring of Sorcery +1, +3 to intelligence, +2 to vitality, and +1 to mana per second. Glutton's Ring. +3 to strength, +1 to health per second. Mud-Caked Ring. +3 to resilience and +1 health per second. Coiled Rope Ring, +2 to endurance and +1 to stamina per second. And then my Scholar's Ring of Sorcery, +1 to Intelligence, and Mana Regen +1 a second. So, health, mana, and stamina all have boosted regen. And just, yeah, awesome rings. The Coiled Rope Ring and the Mud-Caked Ring I got in the cave. They were drops from the Gluttons and the Ravenous dudes. I can't remember what. Ravenous Reapers or something. They're really fast guys. I also got a few other options. Like, look at this. The Plain Ring, that was another drop from the Gluttons. +4 to Strength. Mercenaries Ring, +4 to Resilience. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, these are my stats. Oh, I do have a skill point. Let's drop that in Endurance, yeah. Did I not do that? Confirm. There we go. There we go. I also have a few other weapons, like I picked up this Mariner's Cutlass that has +4 to Endurance. There's the Demo Cutlass, Guard Short Sword. They all have some pluses and elemental affinities, these ones that I've held on to. And something I've noticed interesting with the rings. I've got a bunch of boosts to Intelligence, right? And that's boosted my mana to 450. If I take this off for just the Strength Ring, the change doesn't take effect till I close the menu, right? But if I open the menu again, look at that. 450 out of 375. So my base mana is dropped to what it should be, but my overall mana pool wasn't decreased. So if you're going to go into a dangerous area or something like that, you could actually increase your mana, buff your mana up higher than it normally is, and then change out your equipment load to have a little bit of extra mana to start the fight. I don't know if that is intentional or a bit of a glitch. Either way, it's cool. If it's not intentional, it's still cool. It should be intentional. This game's all about, you know, gear management and changing out your gear. So I like being able to, like, buff your magic like that, because you can't do it mid-combat, obviously. And yeah, at this point, these little guys, they're nothing to me. Yeah, just not even a challenge. See, I barely even took any damage from that. The mana shield's not a one-hit protection either. It's got a certain amount of damage it withstands before being destroyed. And I gotta say, the fireball tracking is exceptional. Like, I don't have to lock on. I can just kind of chuck it in that general direction, and it curves. And that's it. That is the boss gate. Yeah. But before then, I want to go back to those other areas that I was struggling with last time, just to show that I've gotten a lot stronger. I'm really enjoying the interesting aspect of this game. Compared to original Dark Souls, you know, when you die it was like, oh great, now I have to get back there. That's not how it is in this game. In this game it's, oh shit, I've dropped all my gear. Can I get back to where I was? You know, the further in you get, the further away from a dark spirit you get, the more enemies between you and the dark spirit. It's like, shit, can I even get back there? In Dark Souls, it was just like, oh, okay, whatever. It'll be time consuming, but I got there once, I can do it again. In this, it's like, fuck, I got there once, but I was using all my best gear, and it was a struggle. Can I even get back there with my second best gear? So actually, because of that, I'm going to unequip my bow, just because I don't want it equipped if I die. I don't think I'm going to die, but this is a Souls-like. I can make a mistake, a dumb mistake, and just die. Also, these shield guys, remember how much I struggled with them? Check this shit out. Well, you didn't properly see that, but my one lunging attack busts through his entire bar of stamina and does damage to him. There's another regular shield guy over on this side. We'll do it to him. But I also need him to notice me and have his shield up to get my point through. Oh! Yep, okay. See, before, I'd be straight up dead. 2 or 3 hits from the swordsman, I'd be dead. But look at me. My health is fine. I still even have my mana shield, like, not even a worry. Alright, shield guy. Kadunk! Look at that. Entire stamina bar gone and some of his health. Oh, that's the second one that I've got off like that. But yeah, that's how strong I am now. Shield guys aren't even an issue. Of course, there's 3 gluttons and 3 name dudes in this area, so I can't get too cocky. What if I can get some fireballs off on him before he gets his shield up? There we go. Now these guys still hit pretty hard. Okay, my mana shield's gone. I probably want to get that back. You're mean. Yeah, this guy's probably got the most health out of those 3 named guys. But he's resisting my attacks. But we got him. Are we good? Busted through my shield, so put that on again. And now there's a sneaky... yeah, Crazed Reaper, that's what they are. And then there's 3 gluttons. Now it's interesting, before the update, I grinded to the point that... oh, yeah, there you go. Coiled Rope Ring, that's like the one I have. Yeah, so they drop that one. But yeah, these gluttons, I grinded to the point that their name was in orange, and I could kill them with 3 fireballs, right? Since the update, the orange guys now work similar to how the red name guys work. Last time I said the red name guys receive 50% less damage from you and they deal 50% more damage to you. And that's based on your vitality level. And also, I forgot to mention last time, they also give 50% more experience when you kill them. The orange name guys now have a 25% buff, so they take 25% less damage, deal 25% more damage, and give 25% more experience. So I can't kill them in 3 fireballs unless the first one is a sneaky critical like that one was. But like now this one's noticed me, I could not kill it in 3 fireballs if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3. See? I can still kill it pretty easy. But yeah, so since the update, the gluttons are just a tad bit tougher for me. Just a tad bit. Like, if they don't notice me, I'm still able to get off a critical and just wreck them pretty easy. Oh, and I think I just saw him drop another plane ring. I was able to sell multiple of the plain rings to the merchant for like 5,000 gold each. That was really useful for getting, what was it, like 48,000 for the key to the boss? Yeah, that's the plain ring that gives like +4 strength. And this is the archer. He doesn't do much. He's an archer. Like, he has a lot of health, but I don't even need to block his arrows. I can just let his arrows hit me and I should still be able to take him down. That bow swing of his is a little bit different. Definitely does more damage. But yeah, the arrows, even without my mana shield. Nice. Now, that's this area cleared. And I just want to show off. I can't remember which one of these guys dropped it, but one of them dropped some of these items. Soldier's Pocket Bible and pair of bone dice. Permanently increase vitality and permanently increase intelligence. So yeah, named characters or named enemies sometimes drop items that do give a permanent buff, so it's almost like a free level up. Because I don't lose that item. It's not an item that I equip. It's not an item that I drop when I die or anything like that. That just sits in my inventory and permanently gives me that buff, which is awesome. Now we've done this area, let's see if I can go through the cave. I went with this specifically because it boosts vitality, and remember, the higher your vitality, the weaker enemies are. It's an interesting balance. You'd think it'd be for, like, strength or something, but nope. Ah, you spotted me, I didn't get the sneaky. Okay, you still hit me really fucking hard just then. I might have been getting a little bit cocky. The mana shield on. And yeah, I've kind of been very specific with my stats. Like my arcane and intelligence, I boosted them so I can specifically shoot 3 strong fireballs with my items equipped. But even if I lose all my items, I can still shoot 2 of those same strength fireballs. Because right now, all my items are boosting, what is it, yeah, like, endurance, intelligence, resilience, strength, and vitality. Nothing's touching dexterity or arcane. I haven't touched dexterity at all. I have leveled up arcane, obviously. But the bow that I got gives a +3 to dexterity when I'm equipping it, so... Oh, he's not dead. Don't get penisy. If you get cocky, that's how you die in a Souls game. Souls-like game. And this is a Souls-like. It's different. It's unique in its own right, and it's got its own unique facts. Like, it's listed as a Souls-like. It calls itself a Souls-like. Are these ones tougher than those other ones? I feel like they might be tougher. Or am I weaker? Ooh, I don't know. The kind of annoying thing is when I die and I drop my rings, I kind of forget which ones I'm using. Kaboom! I do have mana potions and stamina potions as well if I need. I might go back to the merchant and see if he has more potions before the boss fight. His potions do refresh and restock, it just takes a bit of time. I found that this is a really good spot to show off the fireball tracking. See, look at that. I didn't lock on to the first guy, and then the second guy I just kind of tilted the camera and the fireball curve. Also, if you're mid-firing fireball and change who you're locked onto, the fireball will change target. Be careful about that though, because I've done that a couple of times and it's led to the fireball basically going right down the middle of the two. I want to make sure, yeah, I'm targeting him. Because in those scenarios, my fireball could have easily just targeted the swordsman behind the glutton there. No. Okay. Yep, there's you. Oh, careful. That fart is poisonous. Oh, there's a guard short sword. And yeah, enemies are 100% on a timer. The developers confirmed that. So, don't waste time. You go too slow, you'll cut off your own retreat. Although, to be fair, that's what makes that... Oh shit, two of them. I didn't expect both of them would aggro. That what makes that portal back to the Dark Spirit useful. Because if you're in a position where it's like, oh, okay, the enemies behind me have now respawned, I've cut off my escape, but nothing's aggroed onto me at the moment, it kind of gives you an opportunity to get away, and that was a big hit. It is like an 8-minute timer, so you have some time, but also not forever. That was risky. I really pushed it there. That's okay. Also, invisibility. Definitely helps with a run back if you are just trying to run back to get your items. But it is not a long-lasting spell. Be careful. And yeah, it's interesting, like again, the item aspect. You can strip down all your items and just run through and try and grab some items for exploration's sake. Or, you know, you don't have to fully equip all your items if you die. You know, you can just run through, grab your items, not equip them, and then die again, so you respawn back at the Dark Spirit with all your items. You know, there's a lot of different strategies you can use to get through the scenarios when it comes to items. You know, equipping them, unequipping them, etc., etc. And, you know, I thought about them in hindsight, and it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but in the moment, I was a bit like, what? But yeah, if you take a moment, slow down, think about how shit works. What am I stuck on? Oh, there we go. I was a bit... Ow! Get dead. Yeah, I got a bit stuck on those rocks, because when I walked into the water, I thought I was basically in this section and I was more open, but no. What, I got stuck, like, here? Whatever. Steel tongs. And see, like, I'm trying to lock onto the Crazed Reaper over there, but I'm too far away. Doesn't matter, the fireball will still lock on and do its job perfectly. I gotta give mad props to the fireball tracking system. It's really good. Like, you're not going to accidentally miss unless you are just actively aiming for the wrong guy. Or there's a group of them. If you're not locked on and you try and target, you know, just throw a fireball into a group, it's going to hit whatever it wants. I was a bit worried it was curving towards the glutton there for a second. Oh, okay, so the sword guy saw me hit the Reaper and aggroed. Not the sword guy, the shield guy. But the glutton didn't. I'm still all full, yep. Now this is where it starts getting real. Because there's a bunch of fucking gluttons. See, I can see at least 4 now. Thankfully, one of them's coming forward, so I can kind of pull him out. Oh, that was dumb. Just as I was saying you're not gonna miss, I miss. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna equip the bow because I'm probably gonna want it. Especially now the orange named guys have a bit of a buff since the update. You dropped. No one noticed or cared. Oh, somebody did. Somebody noticed and somebody cares. That's good. That's good. That's good. But remember, I can't go too slow, or the Crazed Reapers that were, you know, in the corners there can spawn back on me. Although the stuff in there should start spawning first. So it might give me a minute or two notice. Get out of here. Or be ready. Okay, down to 2 gluttons. And I can get a critical. Nice, nice. Gonna be nice and... Oh, you're shooting at the swordsman, not the glutton there. But you got one off on the glutton. And the glutton didn't even notice me. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Just in time. Is this anything? Strength. Strength. We like strength. We can hit harder. Okay. Now, just so you know, just back there, where that first glutton was in that corner, is where I got the this sparking gladius, right? Around the corner, just over here, basically where that torch is, yeah, just around here is where I got my +5 endurance shield here. back up that way is where I got the best ring, the Scholar's Ring of Sorcery +1. However, yep, he's the reason I'm being so cautious. He is a named glutton. He is a unique named glutton that is tougher than the others. He is the reason I'm being so cautious right now. Once he's dead, we're pretty much at the end of the cave. But he is a named glutton, so he is stronger. Abaddon, the Rotten. I'm not sure why he resists fire when the others didn't. Oh god, that was a big hit. Even with my mana shield, that's still a massive hit. Does he maybe... Okay, he 100% resists that magic. No point in that. Got him! Yeah! Get out of the way of these nasty ass farts. And I think there's maybe one more regular glutton up this pathway. Oh, there's a shield guy too. Yep, I can see one more regular glutton up there. But that's pretty much the whole cave. Like I said, up here is where I got the ring. Oh, no, 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 get up, get up, get up. Do not pray like that in the fart cloud. It will kill you instantly, because you take damage, and any damage you take while praying is fatal. I've done that before. So yeah, we're at the end of the cave. There is obviously more that you can see down there, but that, as far as I've been told, is not accessible in the demo. Yeah. I actually don't feel like walking back, so we'll use the gate. Plus, stuff has probably started respawning back there anyway, hasn't it? Alright. Let's quickly go to the merchant. Oh. I keep getting the gate and the mana symbol shield confused. Just because they look very, very similar to me. I'm still getting used to it. So I just opened a gate. But yeah, you can see the gate does have a timer. It won't stay open forever. The mana shield stays up forever as long as you don't get hit. Ah, yes. Gems. Magic resistance, fire resistance, frost resistance, poison resistance, shock resistance, and shock damage. They are used to upgrade elemental damage on your weapons and your shield. I didn't do that. I just went with the raw upgrade for base damage. So like my Sparking Gladius, I could have upgraded its shock damage. But as you can see right below the weight, it is now at upgrades 10 out of 10. I can't upgrade it anymore. I can't upgrade its elemental damage or its base damage. It gets 10 upgrades, and you got to pick what upgrades you want. You could do 5 and 5, 5 elemental, 5 base damage, or all elemental or all base damage like I did. But yeah. There was an item there, on that wooden pole, and if you just line yourself up with it, you can just roll right off and grab it. Also, if you take all your items off before trying, you're basically doing it risk-free anyway. Hello! So they sent another. Yes, they did. First off, I will trade you some stuff. I will keep one pristine short bow in case I die. And then I'm gonna sell off all this regular stuff. I'll keep this stuff because they got boosts to stuff and elemental damage. That's interesting, but everything else I'm just gonna say bye-bye. Alright, nice. Oh, no, I don't want those because I don't think they're going to do me much good. But, yeah, we will buy all your potions, because that's the only thing gold is good for me now. See, that's not bad. +2 to endurance, +1 to stamina. Oh, that's the coiled rope ring that I just bloody sold him, isn't it? Yeah, so I ended up actually, I think, buying all of his rings just to play around with different stuff. But ended up getting better rings anyway. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's go and say hi to the big man himself. Unlike Dark Souls or Elden Ring or Bloodborne or whatever, there's no fog gate. There was a physical, literal gate that I unlocked with a key, but I can go in the boss room and try and fight him, but then I can leave if it's too tough, right? I'm not stuck in that room. Which is also really, really good for gear retrieval, because if I die, I can run back in the room, retrieve my gear, and just leave. That makes sense. Because otherwise, I'd have to fight the boss every single time. Otherwise, oh well, no, I could just go in and pick up my gear, not equip it, and die and take it with me. But yeah, there's no fog gate, so you can just leave, and that was kind of causing the issues. There was bugs, because the boss's health was resetting, thinking that you had left the room when you hadn't. Okay. Let's do this. Leroy! The Executioner! Oh shit, I forgot to... That's okay. That's okay. We're okay. Ow. We're okay. We're okay. Okay, he's busted through my mana shield. I should drop another rejuvenation just because it's always good to stay healthy. Damn it. We're okay. We're okay. Ow. I think the poison fucks with my mana as well, which ain't great. But I got like 60 health potions, so I could just try and tank through some stuff and beat his ass down. Okay, no, yeah, the poison's definitely fucking with my mana. That's definitely something that's happening. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that poison damage over time effect, it was draining my health and my mana. Which means I might, ow, want to look at putting on that poison shield. I'm a bit hesitant because I'm losing my +5 to endurance, but the poison shield does have a +3 to endurance, so it's not a huge drop/loss or whatever, but it is still a drop/loss. Okay, you and your arrows can die. Yeah, see, they fixed it so now you have a couple of seconds in that hallway before the boss de-aggroes and resets. Before, he was resetting, like his health was resetting, but he wasn't de-aggroing when you were still very much in the boss arena. Like I said, it's a demo, like, they did an excellent job fixing it up when they noticed it. The rejuvenation might be a waste if I'm able to survive poison. Like if I'm able to tank through the poison or just resist it with the poison shield. Because yeah, it's affecting my mana too, which ain't great. Although that hitbox is interesting, I'll give it that. Oh, gross. I'm not sure that's even doing damage, the fireball. Ow. Ow, 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 ow! So yeah, basically rolling into him when he does the big slam attacks is kinda easy. I just gotta keep an eye on him when he wants to spit on you. keep an eye on the poison buildup. That's what's getting me. Like, I can tank some hits from him, but it was the poison getting built up and proccing that was really killing me. And yeah, that big cloud of poison, that's what I need to avoid. Thankfully, the shield's really resistant. Like, look how much it's dropping. The shield's definitely making a difference. Although I should stop talking, because I'm just getting hit over and over. Oh! Ow! Damn it. Damn it, 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 blah, blah, blah. Rejuvenation. Mana potion. Go away. Ah! Gross, 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 gross. Oh, the poison, the poison! No, no, no! Oh, so close! Okay. The poison shield definitely helped. Strength and health, resilience and health, endurance and stamina. This Scholar's Ring of Sorcery, intelligence +1. I might swap that out for something else. What's my resilience at 60? Boosting my strength by +4 is not the worst thing, is it? Because I only lose 25 mana points, and I'm barely using it. Like, I'm mostly just using it for shields and stuff. Ow! He really had to go with that attack first, didn't he? The thing is, if he gets hit, I kind of have to play it safe for a little bit until my poison meter drops down, because that was what got... Both times it was the poison. Although, to be fair, right under him is not exactly a dangerous spot. Ha! Cheese! Cheese! I don't think this is how it was supposed to go down. I feel like I probably could just keep shooting at him from this position. Okay. Might have broke the boss a little bit. I'm going to take advantage of this and whittle him down some, but I want to finish him properly. Now, those fireballs are actually doing decent damage now. They weren't before. Let's see how many arrows he can take, because I don't have that many arrows. Okay. Let's give him a couple more fireballs. And then give it a proper go. I feel like that's enough cheese, because I could just beat him like this, but let's try and fight him properly. Oh, okay. So I didn't take damage from those hits, but the poison still built up. That's interesting. Oh. Okay. I'll take advantage of it and get my stuff back, but I do want to fight him, like. Okay, so as long as I roll, I can avoid damage and poison buildup. Oop, not on that one though. Ow, ow. Fuck that attack, fuck that attack. Ah! Nasty vomit. Shit. Ow. Potion, potion, potion. No! Fuck you! Yes! Yes! You fucking spit on me, bitch! Fucking die! Yes! And level 41! Oh, that's a big looking item. What is that? Oh, I don't need to go down because I just healed, but oh, fuck yes! Yindir's Executioner Axe, just when I was saying there weren't axes in the game, and a bunch of gold, so we're gonna take that, but let's check out this axe. Oh, yeah. Oh! +7? +7 to vitality? And, what is that, 40 fire damage? Compared to my +3, oh my god! Oh my god! Now, I can't use my shield. This is a two-handed weapon. So I can still roll, but I can't block. I can still shoot fireballs. Oh. You motherfucker! Way to rain on my parade. I'm gonna go back there and kill all those fuckers. We need to test out this axe. Oh, I can't test out the fucking axe because I just dropped it. Although they were polite, they seemed to wait outside the boss room until I was done with the boss fight. But yeah, that was... I mean, I'll admit the hitbox on his axe swings was a bit questionable, but that occurs in like all Dark Souls games and Elden Ring and everything as well. If it's a big boss and they're swinging a big weapon down at you, if you get right up in between their legs, they miss. And even then, like, he was still getting off that poison damage, or at least proccing the area of effect for the poison damage. Oh, his corpse is gone. You shall suffer. Okay, so not really a jumping attack with the axe either. It's just a... Oh! How'd I do that? Okay, so that's your running light attack? No? Yes? But okay. Yeah, if I'm running, that's the attack he does. Or at least light attack wise. He doesn't seem to like to do a heavy attack when running. But that's okay, we got a cool axe now. Let me ask you a question. How awesome is this? So yeah, I definitely want to go try it on a couple of gluttons. Especially with the +7 to vitality. That is a massive boost. Trade-off, no shield, no blocking. You still get the benefits from having the shield equipped, but yeah, no blocking. Oh, you still think I'm in combat? Some asshole follow me? No, the eye's closed. Now it's open. Now it's closed. There we go. Let's have a quick rest. And I'll put my +5 stamina shield back on, yeah. But yeah, no, the boss was good. You had to think about it. Like, that poison was something that I really had to manage, because I've been relying so heavily on magic this entire time, and the poison was just like, yeah, you don't get magic. It got to the point where I was like, well, I may as well just randomly throw a couple of fireballs every now and then, but basically just focus on my magic to keep that mana shield up. But they also give you a great poison shield, like right there with the poison boss. So, all in all, really well done. The boss arena was good too. There was enough room to move around, but it was still closed in enough that I felt scared. The well in the middle gave me, you know, room to move around. Yeah, there was a bit of jank, a bit of cheese in one section, but again, a demo, and that's totally fine. Did you just notice? The glutton's at grey health now, and that one died to one fireball sneak attack. That's how much difference a boost in vitality can make. I just took off half that dude's health with one melee attack. Holy shit. This axe is awesome. But yeah, at this point, I was just testing out the axe, and we're done. We've done everything there is to do in the demo. We beat the boss, we went to the end game area tunnel and got end game gear to take on the boss. I even went back to that little side area and showed off that area. This game's great. Oh, hey! Fuck you. I'm doing an outro. I'm talking to the people. Go away. Jackass. Ah, I knew it. I could tell because of the eye. I do like that fact as well. The eye lets you know, hey, there's still dudes looking at you. You're still in combat. You are not safe. Twirly whirlies! Or just swing it. You know what? Fuck these guys. These are light attacks, mind you. What is a heavy attack gonna do against you? No, although, to be fair, they were running light attacks, so... That would have sucked. If I died again, I already died right after the boss fight because of the fucking archer. But yeah, we've done everything there is to do in the demo. This will be the final video of the demo. I hope in a year or 6 months or so or whatever, when the game fully comes out, I can do a full playthrough of it because this is great. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me here in the world of Eternal Night as we pretty much complete the demo. Let's check. Enemies defeated and item. Okay, so enemies defeated is still at 97. Items found is at 82 though. The axe counted as an item to find. But apparently I haven't defeated all the enemies or found all the items. But as far as I'm concerned, I've got close enough. I was informed that tunnel's pretty much endgame content right before the boss. So we've done the tunnel, done the boss. We're good. Got a fancy new weapon that's interesting, because yeah, I was thinking, no axes or maces or anything, and no two-handed weapons. And right at the end, two-handed axe. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and please, go check out Profane Games, check out the demo for yourself, support them on Kickstarter, the Kickstarter for it's going live soon. I would love to see this game come to fruition, and yeah, check out the demo, because I've put about 25 hours into this demo. Yeah, it's for a video and I did some grinding and everything, but this is easily the biggest demo I've ever played. Easily can put 10 hours into it, if not more. Like I said, I've done like 25 hours in this demo already, just running around, grinding, exploring, trying new areas, etc, etc. Fantastic demo. Go and support Profane Games, they're awesome. And if you liked this, give me a like and subscribe, you know, support me, comment what you liked about it, what you'd like to see in the full game. Profane Games are watching these videos, so if you comment something, they might see it too. But thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.